So,
So, magic people, look around, because I don't get magic at all.
Yeah, I want to take it. I want to try to understand what the fuck just happened, basically, the dude and stuff, because I'm getting quite annoyed. This is such a cute dog!
I guess I can do that as well.
Yeah, so...
Okay, I know exactly what's going on.
Garoon's great, and he knows everything.
the all-seeing Garoon.
As you are looking around, again, there was moments where you recognized that whatever was going on, that person was doing, the spells he was using, you can't pinpoint, as you're not particularly a spellcaster, but you do know that the magic that he was using was very powerful.
I don't know what this guy is, but he's a very powerful mage. I know that for sure.
Do you want me to roll as well, Arcana, or no, to see if I know something, or...
If you want to try, and I'll give you advantage because of the natural 20.
Good, because I needed it.
So, that's a 20. The magic that he was using to keep you out was a very complicated version, very more upgraded version of a dispel magic spell that was keeping not only magic things out, but also physical things. How he would cover things up was telekinesis, and how he was always able to see you was a constant form of detect life.
How the fuck can he do that all at the same time?
And how the hell did he make me, like, do things?
There's like 20 concentration spells there.
Yeah, what the fuck?
He must be an archmage.
Would I be able to recognize which type of magic corresponds
what
to
kind of spells
towers
he's
is that?
So, as you kind of think a little bit more about the spells and all that, you remember that how he was using to cover things up with a telekinesis, looking through the air for some, I don't know how it works, but anyways, looking through the air and kind of going over the quote-unquote arcane traces, you notice that there wasn't ever actually an incantation said. It was more along the lines of there was something else going on. The detect life, you recognize the traces. I don't fucking know how that would work, so that's what I'm going with. The arcane traces for the detect life were coming from a single spot. Anna and May, you did see a bit of that when he flashed, when that blue flash happened. It did come from where his neck would be. Yeah, like right where the base of his neck would be. Looking back a little bit, there was something odd about how tall he was. As well as...
He's 3 gnomes. God damn it.
God fucking damn it. Why do you always have to be ruining things?
It actually is 3 gnomes?
That is actually true. It was actually 3 gnomes stacked up against each other.
My god. You didn't talk about the gnomes. I fucking knew it.
Like, Anna actually says that in character. Instantly solves the
3 gnomes.
3 gnomes in an overcoat. God damn it.
Pretty much. Why do you think I used that one token?
The oldest trick in the book.
I mean, is this, like, just payback for the whole, like, hatted cat?
No.
Well, either way, we should probably go downstairs where they fled to.
As you're all coming, as all of you are talking about what kind of magic they were using and trying to figure out, like, how they were doing this, coming to that conclusion that they were all 3 gnomes, as soon as the person says, there were 3 gnomes in an overcoat, you feel a rumble shake the ground.
I set up my turn.
I'm gonna... Where's the door to the basement?
It is the 2 squares with the lines through them over there. That leads into the back room, and the back room leads to, and then there's a hatch in the back room that leads to the underground tunnels.
I go down in that order.
Okay, wait a minute. Having recognized the spells and having recognized the power needed in order to do that, Isn't it kind of obvious that if we actually try to take on these guys, we're gonna die?
It was just that one person, and he did teleport away.
Okay.
As it was also all three of them combined that was able to do that much powerful magic.
They probably don't know that we know what they actually are, so...
Yeah.
Okay.
Player
Come
to
on,
player,
get 'em.
unless all three of them are together, that's okay. So, as you all follow Enna down into the lower tunnels, give me 1 second, as I do have to drop. Yeah. Yeah. You came in at the very top section over here.
Top left or top right?
We cannot see anything.
Top left?
Yeah, the top left.
Can't see anything.
Over.
Still
Yeah,
get
no, I'm
something
dropping
out.
everyone down. One, two, three, four. Who am I missing? Oh, wait, never mind. Sorry.
So, stranger, you coming with us, apparently?
I guess so. Shit, I was thinking he would stand up and enter.
I mean, if you want to. Otherwise, you just not come down.
I see no reason to stand up there. Shit's going down. Might as well. Drop me
So,
where
as you all
I
make
go.
your way down into the thing, Enna, you do remember that the lowermost passage led into the led to where the statues were.
Alright, I point everybody in that direction. This way.
Alright, drop
We
me
go
down
here.
there so I can...
I make a... Gotta try and see if there are any... We teleported away, there'd be no tracks, would there?
Wait, actually, before we go into anything, is anyone not able to see?
Yes.
Okay, give me 1 second.
I can
Just
see.
remember that I have to give. Yeah, I just remembered I have to give him sight.
Yeah, and I would also like to use light, by the way, on my stuff.
The place is rather well lit.
Oh, okay.
Magical
Sorry.
torches, darling.
Yeah, I'm guessing I don't see any markings or tracks.
I'm just slowly moving my parade. Don't mind me.
Hurry, it's very difficult to move with this giant turret. Boom, like, awkwardly pushes
you
his
see now?
turn and walks around Evelyn.
JJ. JJ.
Oh, I've
JJ.
spotted something.
I can see.
Hang on! Hang
Oh.
on! JJ, can you see?
Y or in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, you can? Alright, cool. They went down the bottom. They went down the bottom. Left.
Let's go back behind this corner! So that way
I
the
feel
GM
like-
can do GM stuff.
Over there.
I saw nothing. What?
Okay.
Sorry about that. Had to do something. What did you say, direction? Oh, I think I see them.
I'm making it very clear
You
where we
don't
went.
see any tracks. Yeah. You do not see any tracks as you walk through, as there are none really there to note worthy. There are some footprints going to and from this cavern here. You can't make out really any particular set because a lot of people have been coming down here.
Alright.
Anna, is this typical?
Is this typical? I mean, there
Yeah.
were people, like, literally carving this place out, so...
Yeah.
Yeah,
on a second.
it's pretty typical.
Alright, just wanted to make sure there weren't many enemies.
Oh wow, I am very surprised by seeing things down there.
Wait, were you not able to see?
No, we could.
Yeah, I was just acting surprised.
Feigning
Because,
surprise.
yeah.
What's going on down there?
What a shock! What a twist!
I am very, very shocked to see things.
What are you saying?
Nothing. Okay.
Heck is
What do I see?
Exactly what you see. Those are the statues that you've been watching. Those are the statues that you've been looking over. All of the ones on the side. There are 3 humans looking at the big statue. The one in front with a staff seems to be saying some kind of prayer or something.
Dag nabbit, get the giant
Jesus.
dog out of the way.
They all turn around.
Oh my god. You said some guy is saying something?
Yeah, the one in front of them seems to be saying something, and as you get closer, the 2 in the back turn around and they hold up just one hand as immediately afterwards a sphere forms around the 3 of them.
Hmm.
The
I
one
get, here?
who's... Yeah, you can get it right about there. That's about as close as you can get.
Alright. I look directly at this guy, and I cover my mouth.
As you do this, he turns around as he's looking directly at you. There's a moment where there is silence, but then a couple seconds later, there are the words that he's been saying over and over, repeating through your head.
Where's the
As
sphere? Oh, sorry.
Hang on 1 second, and I will drop it around them. Give me 1 second.
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt. I thought you were done that sentence.
I don't even know what he said. Well, like, I heard what Holden said, like, it sounded like this guy said something.
He's repeating, after a bit of him just staring at you, a couple seconds, again, the words that he's been saying just kind of start echoing through your mind. As he is no longer saying them, but he is still repeating them.
The night god slams its claws against.
As it slams its claws against these things, as against this sphere, there's a moment where the one closest to it flinches, but keeps his hands firmly against it. The guy in the center turns back around as he holds out his arms. The Garoon, the words still echoing through your head as he holds his arms out to this. As he holds his arms out to this being.
What exactly is he saying? Like, is it
You said you know what languages?
common and promedial?
I know.
Wait, Promedial. Hey,
I know
completely
that
forgot
too.
about you.
You mean primordial?
So,
Primordial,
Yeah.
yes.
yeah, Primordial. So, Garoon, May, anyone else here know Primordial?
I know Abyssal. Is that close enough?
Nope. No one else know Primordial other than those 2?
Apparently not.
So, however, the only person who can hear it at the moment, because it's only echoing through his head,
Yeah. Right.
Garoon, you hear the words, "Come back to us, great king. We summon you forth once again from your eternal slumber."
I try and psychic crush him.
Roll. Okay, give me 1 second. He needs to roll. Help if I have his sheet out, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah.
That does help.
Also, like my. Evelyn, do you know like anything that could like dispel or counter
That's what I
this
was
magic?
thinking. That's what I was about to. What kind of spell magic yet?
I can try hitting it and blowing it up.
Would counterspell work? Because counterspell says in the process of casting a spell, which means that the spell is already being channeled. Does this work, or he needs to
Maybe you could
start
have.
casting it?
Is it too late to say like she could have tried using that when they tried to throw up the barrier, or is it too late?
If you want to try to roll a counterspell, you can, as this is a constant spell. So they have to keep their focus on it.
I'm gonna have
So
my
if you
turn
can-
start.
So if you can counterspell it, then
I'm trying to
I would say that
counterspell
to do that though, you would need a little bit of focus to do that. I don't. Hang on, 1 second. I need to grab my phone and look something up real fast.
it. Okay.
If we just all keep smashing on the sphere, and there's no way they can effectively concentrate them.
I take out my fire dancer blades and I just start hitting the shit out of it.
I'm
Oh.
telepathically telling them that they're pieces of shit.
Can't you like shapeshift, distract them or something?
Just keep slamming into it, piling up stacks.
My turret is like rapidly firing on the walls, and we're all just beating. The
I have
shit
a
out
dog
of it.
that's gnawing on it. And this guy.
Alright. How
Oh,
many times have
weapon
I
rack.
hit it by now, Tim?
How do you measure a 15 in this?
I've just been wailing on the wall. Like, how many marks would I have out of 10?
I think Tim is looking something up at the moment.
Because he probably didn't expect us all to just start wailing on the sphere, like a bunch of cavemen.
Everyone should back up, by the way. Just now.
If you say so. Let me see. Yeah, I can back up. Is that far enough?
Maybe?
Firebolt?
I haven't used it before.
That's not fireball, it's just
Oh, no.
No, I know. There's a reason.
guess we have to wait on Tim.
I don't know if it'll work because it's a magical shield, but it's worth the shot.
You're gonna
Okay,
destroy my church.
So I messed up. I do apologize. So we're gonna backstep a little bit here
Oh man.
to
Okay.
when they threw up the shield. The idea of counterspelling it, passing your mind as the sphere is up. So you're all about there. You may now act accordingly, as I forgot about what spell they were using.
Okay.
Evelyn, what spell are they using?
However,
Did I hear a butt? Yeah.
Garoon, your mouth is still covered in him not repeating the sentence over and over again. However, it is still going through your head.
I just tell him, shut up!
So,
So I use a counter spell to see if I can bring the guy that's casting, see if I can bring it down.
You cannot, as I did check it. It needs to be when it comes up. When
Okay.
you cast it. You
Okay,
came into the room,
okay.
as you came into the room, there was
It was
that
already being up. Yeah, okay. Got
Yeah.
it.
when you
I
came
wanna
into
know
the room,
if
he
it'll
already
hurt
cast
force.
it. Okay.
What happens
So?
if I hit this with fire dancer bones?
So as you do, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yikes.
can I teleport right here?
I can see.
On a failed save, the creature must choose a new target or lose the attack or spell.
Well,
I'm very glad I backed up.
if Kyler just was able to teleport, then I probably would have smacked him. Otherwise,
No, does not. Well, actually, doesn't.
I
Well,
was
then
just.
I can't hit anything.
Yes, no, it does not.
Okay. Well,
So- Can I teleport there?
I can. That's what also
you cannot.
Can I not misstep in there either?
You cannot.
Why not? Can I not see
What
it?
about-
There is a magical ward protecting it,
can I go
protecting
through
the
it?
area.
you know what kind of magic they're using?
Misty Step doesn't say anything. It doesn't say I can do it. 30 feet on occupied space.
For story reasons, that's why you can't use it. You gotta think around it. It's another puzzle.
Okay.
Wait a second, I have an idea. What if we try and tip the statue over?
That is still technically a magical. That is still technically a magical property.
The statue is ugly. Let's destroy it.
No, I mean let's tip it onto them.
As you look over the statue, trying to find the proper place to push it, it is firmly embedded in the ground.
Okay, that's not working. Do I know anything about the magic you're using with the 15 Arcana?
Is it tiny hut?
No, you cannot. It is not. You can't find anything particular about it.
Spell.
Oh yeah, did he ever pass or fail that psychic crush I tried?
Okay, if I shout... Oh.
He did fail, but there was a moment where he did falter, and you did hear the entirety of his chanting stop. And everyone else, you did see him kind of fall forward a little bit, his hand stopping himself before he managed to fall out of the sphere, but pushing himself up with his spear and going back to reciting it.
So, I probably can't... Could I try and, like, poke the spear with my crossbow? Like, not fire it, just poke the sphere and see what happens.
So, as you poke the sphere, give me a wisdom.
It just happened to me.
Again, I'm not attacking it, I'm just
I know.
That doesn't count. You're gonna have to hit me with
making the wisdom saving throw.
You can either change target, or you can lose it.
I will lose it.
Okay.
I look at this guy right here, and my boobs go twice in size, and I kind of pull my shirt down a little bit. I cast Charm Person on him.
Do you need a wisdom save?
Oh, that's 11.
Hold on, give me 1 second.
Wait a second. If we attack, we must change turn.
Yeah.
I have an idea.
I'm gonna... yeah.
I was gonna ask, could I try and attack that one, and if I fail, could I attack that one?
Second. Give me 1 second.
That's what I was gonna say with my
That does fail. So you can either lose it or you can pick a new person.
This guy.
Okay. Another save.
This guy.
Okay. Another save. Okay. Another save.
This guy.
Wait, who? Oh yeah.
Another save.
God. Finally.
There we go.
And who was that on?
This one.
Okay. So, as you cast it and it finally manages to break through, there's a moment where he looks over at you. You see that, and you see the little comic heart bubbles pop into his head. A couple seconds later, the other one looks over at him, pulls out a small hand crossbow, and puts a bolt right through his head. As now the other one has both hands up, keeping this sphere up.
I have an idea.
Head down, eyes completely closed.
I have my turn shoot at this one.
And I am going to
Oh, actually,
cast
no.
Charm Person
He's
on
gonna
him as
shoot
well.
I'm gonna use that. Try to shoot at the one guy.
As the blood from the other guy drops down onto the floor, you hear the slight cracking of stone.
We gotta take care of this now. Why is... Wait, that's right, I can't talk. 'Cause I'm mute.
You hear the slight cracking of stone as all of you notice that the three in the far end of the room suddenly go from their standing position with a blade stabbed into the bottom of their pedestal, arms crossed over the bottom of the hilt, heads tilted down slightly as if looking down at the person who's supposed to be worshipping that statue. Their heads tilt up as they're now looking at all of you. You hear more cracking of stone as the hands twist, grabbing said sword from the stone and stepping down from their pedestals.
Right. So again, I'm gonna try and shoot this guy.
I'm gonna charm this guy.
You should probably mark that this guy's dead.
Actually, as you're about to do that, I need you all to do me one favor before I do anything. And that is roll initiative.
I just realized I forgot to bring Flavin down here, so Flavin is currently just helping people get out of the area.
And for the record, I'm holding on to those attack rolls. Okay?
Why is Flavin here, not here helping us? What the fuck?
Because
Oh,
I
you need
completely
it?
forgot about him.
I am holding on to those attack rolls.
Okay, so hold on. As shit is okay. So hello.
Yeah?
Hello?
Did anyone say anything before that?
No, we've just been quiet.
Yeah.
Okay, Anna. Here we go.
Alright, well... I am going to look this one in the, look him in... I'm gonna look at him. And I cast a slight incantation and use Charm Person on him once more.
Okay. I need to save.
So he didn't die.
No, the one of them did die, which is what triggered the 3 statues to come to life.
And
Yes,
I
so
am
which
trying
one
to
died?
charm the other one.
So I need a wisdom save.
Could you mark that that guy died, then?
Give me 1 second. As you cast this, he looks up at you, and in his last moments of pure, in his last moments of focused energy, you see him shift his hands over and throw this small ball of light onto the person trying to recite these things as the sphere moves and shifts down to just cover him. As, again, the other guy looks at you, and with the comic hearts popping up over his eyes, he pulls out his blade and goes right into the base of his neck.
Holy shit. I didn't even know they could do that fast before Charm Person could take an effect. These are extremely quick guys.
Yes, they are.
So both of them are dead, and there's like a radiant sphere right behind the guy that's keeping him covered.
Right, and again, I want to try and shoot that guy.
But as the blood drips down from that other guy, give me 1 second.
We should take care of these guys when they pop up. It's gonna be too many if we kill all of these elves at once. Whatever the
I'm
fuck they are.
afraid of what's going to happen if we don't stop them.
Do you want to fight? How many is it? 11 statues? No, I can't count.
Okay. So, Anna, still your turn.
Alright, I am going to... Which ones are all animated?
At the moment, it is the far 3, and then the two closest to those 3 are currently animated. The 2 closest, those 2, yeah, are still on their pedestals. They've just their heads have just tilted up to
Alright,
come to light.
I command my Gaunt to do a dash action to be right in the middle of all of them. And my dog is going to move right here. And my cat is going to vanish because it doesn't actually no, it's going to be close to me. There we go. That is all my animals.
Okay. Is that everything?
Yes.
Alright, so, Garoon.
And I'm going to try and shoot gonna try and shoot this guy.
Which guy?
The guy the
Oh,
last guy that's left alive.
Okay. So, I need a wisdom saving throw. That does not pass.
Alright. Since I can't shoot that guy,
Within
I'm
range.
I'm gonna try and shoot the shield directly where he's at.
What are you aiming at?
The shield itself.
So you're aiming at the sphere behind him.
Yes, directly behind him. To where, like,
Okay.
he's still in the way, but I'm aiming... I'll make... And then I'm gonna aim back at him.
I'm gonna say, if you're aiming at the radiant sphere that is keeping the shield out above him, you don't have to make the throw.
Oh, come on. In that case, I
You
aimed
rolled
at the
too
ground.
You rolled too quickly. Before I could say that you don't need to roll if you're aiming at the radiant sphere behind him.
Alright then.
You don't need to roll the attack. You don't need to roll the wisdom saving throw to hit the sphere that last guy cast. To hit him, you have to roll.
I was basically trying to cheat it by, like, aiming to where, like, I'd still hit him, but I'm aiming at something directly behind him.
No.
Then can I shoot at the ground at his feet then? To make it count? Since that was in the sphere?
I have to be the party
Okay.
pooper, but it's 4 o'clock here and it's been 6 hours and I'm getting very sleepy. Is there a chance that we might... Yeah.
I'm trying.
Thank you.
So,
Try harder!
so can I or
Wait a
no?
second. I'm going to say no.
Damn it! Why did that asshole have to fucking kill himself? In that case, since I have no freaking other options, I can just get... gosh darn it, stupid fucking shit. That guy within range? I think so. Since I have no other options and I can't shoot that guy, I have to shoot one of the guys that just became animated. I'll shoot that one. And like I said multiple times, I want to keep my initial attack roll.
Okay.
So that is 20 points of poison damage, and you also have to make a con saving throw.
There's no AC hit for that.
Again, I was saying I wanted to use the initial attack rolls I rolled when I rolled, or can I not do that?
I never saw an attack roll.
He
Look
did
up.
it a while back.
I got a 22 and a natural 20.
Oh, that's way better.
Oh. Okay.
If you scroll up just before initiative.
Yeah, I saw it.
By the way, did... Oh, you are on initiative. I just don't see it. Weird.
Yeah, I accidentally rolled it with DM.
Oh. Yeah. What was your initiative?
Me?
Yeah.
So I'm on 3.
He's on there. It's
How much?
just-
It's a 3.
Yeah, but he's
Okay.
already on it.
So, anyways. So, okay, and okay.
And if he makes a con saving throw, it's at disadvantage.
That is an 18.
Even with disadvantage. Well, shit. So yeah, he doesn't get poisoned.
Oh wait, with disadvantage?
Yeah.
There's a 13.
Yeah, so he's poisoned.
That was towards the top one.
Yes. As a bonus action, I'm going to try and use my net to attack. Naturally net this guy up.
Which one?
The guy in the sphere.
Need to make a save.
Does my turret need to make a save? Because I
Anything
didn't.
Anything that attacks it has to make a save.
It's
I'll
the
read mine.
sanctuary spell.
Yes.
I hate you so much.
That does not pass.
Fucking check the fucking range of turn. Fucking hate this so much. Yeah, I'm just gonna lose it.
Okay.
That's the end of my turn. Fuck. Damn it.
May.
Yes. So the orb is still up. Yeah.
Yes, the orb is still up.
Ugh. I'll try to use my hand crossbow on the big guy who's poisoned.
Okay.
Alright, with
Alright.
save too.
That hits. That doesn't. Okay. So,
I need to do wisdom saving.
as. Yeah. What? Oh, wait, are you. Wait, who are you aiming at?
The guy.
Who's
The guy in
poison?
the spear or the guy that's poisoned?
Poisoned.
You don't need to make a save. So, you bring up the crossbow, shoot it at him, and you see a bit of his shoulder chip off as it makes contact.
I use my bonus action for another hand crossbow.
Okay. That hits. 8%. Okay. Wait, hang on. Garun, how many points of poison damage did it hit?
20.
Okay.
That'd be a total of.
So, with that second crossbow bolt, that statue falls apart.
Okay. And
Fucking hate golems! Fucking statues!
I'm just gonna stay here for my turn. I end my turn.
Okay. So, it is. Which one? Is that? That is that one. Okay. So, thank you. That one is going to. Okay. It's going to move here. Alright. So, going to a sword strike at that one. That is a
That is a what?
that is a 6.
That misses.
Okay. He's not gonna try to do that, so that ends its turn. Eveline. Evelyn.
Well,
It is your turn.
can you?
What?
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yes.
you're just really quiet.
Yeah, I'm sorry. How many are we here? The sphere is still up, right?
The sphere is still up, yes.
Okay, and that guy, that big guy behind, next to the sphere, what is that? Do we know what that is or not?
At the moment, it is a statue, similar to the way the rest of the statues are set up, but it is more similar to the way that the statues are set up, but this one looks different. Instead of the closed, teeth-like mask that the other ones are wearing, this one is a wide, open mask.
Oh yeah, I'd probably yell to the group what the guy was chanting in my head. I would telepathically tell the group what the guy was chanting in my head.
What was the guy doing? Remind me?
As you say the exact words that he's saying, there's a to the rest of the group telepathically. You look
I wouldn't-
around.
I wouldn't say the exact words. I was just like, he's saying blah blah, and then he's saying blah blah, and then finishing with blah. Basically trying to make sure I don't assist him with this.
Okay. So as you say this, I need a perception check from you.
Me?
Yes.
Alright. Oh yeah.
Okay. So, as you were focused on keeping your mouth covered, looking at him, there's a moment where your eyes kind of look up at the statue, and as they look up, you notice that before when it was completely stone, it's now the feet have now come back to a metal like, and the very tip of the blade is now also showing a very black metal.
I would yell at the entire group, he's bringing that statue to life, we gotta kill him now. Forget the other statues, kill this guy.
I'm gonna cast Shatter.
Using one of the
Sure.
new spells I gave you.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay,
So-
I wanna use Shatter here, and I am going to make a
Connor.
nice little pocket so that I don't hit whoever's there.
So you're trying to attack the guy in the shield?
The guy in the shield and the guy next to. Because it should get this guy and this guy, or not. Come on.
Which guy? You're casting
So-
at the guy in the sphere?
Yeah, that should be it should be 10 radius, right?
Oh, radius? My bad.
I think it's radius.
The guy inside of the sphere is the only enemy around him at the moment. That is the only enemy that you have right there.
Okay, what are those things then? These are just statues, you say?
Those are at
They're
the moment only
animated.
statues.
Yeah, we're trying to... And I'm
But
yelling.
the ones on the left that have a red over it.
Yeah, those ones are red.
The ones that have the red box next to them are currently alive.
But I am yelling at you. This guy is bringing this giant one to life.
Okay.
We need to kill him
So,
right
I
now.
I don't know
Well,
if
you just
it's
opened your
gonna-
mouth, Varun.
I can speak telepathically.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay, I don't know if this will work, but here goes. So I'm gonna cast Shatter so that he can take the damage and break concentration so that he can.
Okay.
So you're using shatter in that box, that square, this right here.
No. Yeah, but it's there. But I'm also making a pocket for you. Because it's
Oh,
a
you're an
invocation spell.
invocation
So I can
wizard.
make a pocket for you. You don't
Okay.
need to get hit. Don't worry. I wouldn't kill you. On
Oh
purpose.
boy.
So, as you cast this, first off, I need a wisdom saving throw from you.
Does it apply to area of effect spells?
Yep.
Yes, it does. So I do need a wisdom
Sanctuary
saving.
is
Oh,
a very
shit.
low-level spell that is complete and utter bullshit.
Ha!
That works. Give me 1 second. He needs to make a Constitution saving throw. Okay. For half damage?
Yeah, for half damage.
By the way, are you a sorcerer wizard?
Wizard.
Ah,
Invocation wizard, right?
Yeah.
Awesome.
That is not his sheet. Give me 1 second. I forgot. Give me 1 second.
1,
2,
3.
3,
We can count.
5, 7.
I was in the store with my uncle, and he was like, because he wanted me to go grab him the bread, and I was sure I'll go grab you. Said, meet me at register 6, and I was away, so I just yelled, I can't count. I just kept walking. I heard him just like sigh as I walked away, and now everybody started looking at me like
That is
I
a
was
15.
15.
Oh.
So he takes half as much, but he does need to make another one